Welcome to Crafting with Family Unit. I'm Felicia and I am super excited to share with you my honest thoughts on the newest electronic die cutting machine on the market, the Cricut Venture. Not only is this the newest machine, but it is the biggest. We did an unboxing video where we showed cutting a project for our wall, and we did a speed test between the Venture and the Maker. But now that we've had a chance to play with the Venture a little bit more, I actually stayed up most of the night using it, and while it's still fresh in my mind, I wanted to give you my honest thoughts on this machine. The new Cricut Venture was released in July of 2023, and we made the decision to go ahead and pick one up. We purchased it on our own to be able to review it honestly and share our thoughts with you. So let's start. Visually, when you compare the Venture to the other Cricut machines, the Maker, the Explorer, and the Joy, the Venture is huge. It's more than 13.5 inches longer than the Maker, and it weighs a whopping 33.9 pounds. I thought the Maker was a beast at 10.68 pounds, but that's nothing compared to the Venture. You're probably not going to pack up the Venture and take it to your friend's house for some crafting fun for the sheer size and weight. At least not on a regular basis. If you do, you're gonna have a great workout. So let's talk about what you get in the box if you purchase just the machine, which is currently $999, and that's a big nut for just about everyone. Inside the box, you get the machine, the power cord, a fine point blade with the housing already installed in clamp B, the pen adapter already installed in clamp A, a manual cutoff tool, a vinyl roll support, mat support extensions, cleaning kit with a brush, rail cleaning tool and cloth, and there are two cables, a USB-C cable and a USB-C to USB-A adapter cable. You also get two sample materials, a 13-inch by 30-inch roll of smart removable vinyl in black and a 25-inch by 72-inch roll of smart removable vinyl in white. There's, of course, the user guide, the warranty document, the quick start guide, and 50 free projects once you set up your machine. Okay, for those of you who are paying attention, what wasn't included in the box? Go ahead, think about it. Yep, there is no mat provided as part of the initial purchase of the machine. It's not 100% necessary if you're using smart vinyl, but if you're going to use smaller pieces or scraps, you're going to need one. When I purchased my machine, I went ahead and purchased the machine plus materials bundle. In addition to what came with the machine, the bundle came with 5 rolls of vinyl, each measuring 25 inches wide by 5 feet long. It was an assortment of HTV permanent and removable vinyl. The bundle also came with 2 rolls of 13-inch wide by 3 feet long vinyl, and it came with 1 standard grip 24-inch by 28-inch mat, and that's huge compared to the mats used in the Maker or Explorer. Beware, very important, the Venture is a bigger and more powerful machine. When cutting, it applies more pressure, and because of that, you don't want to use your Maker mats in this machine. It will likely ruin them. One of the big selling points of the new Cricut Venture is that it's fast. In our side-by-side speed test, cutting the same design using the same types of smart vinyl and starting both machines at exactly the same time, the Venture outperformed the Maker, finishing just over 3 minutes faster. See for yourself. How's the overall operation of the machine? Well, it's a solid machine, as most Cricut machines are. The 45-degree angle saves you from having to keep the machine far from the wall, and with a 28-inch mat, that's a lot of space. You will need a fairly good amount of space for this machine, or you can purchase the docking station. At the time I purchased my Venture, the docking station wasn't available. Now that I have the machine, I'm not sure if I'll purchase it for $349.99. Because of the 45-degree angle, I've got the machine on the edge of a table, and for now it's working for me. And here's my overall impression of this machine. The pros of it are that it's faster, it's able to cut wider and larger projects, you can still use design space, and it uses some of the same tools that the Cricut Explorer uses. Some of the cons, though, are it's heavy. At 33.9 pounds, that's huge. There's no way I'm lugging that up and down the stairs. It takes up a lot of room. It's expensive. It doesn't cut as many of the materials as the Maker cuts. Again, the Venture only cuts 100 materials, and the Maker will cut 300. And so that means that it can't use all the tools that the Maker uses. And the other thing I did notice is that there's no storage compartment on the Venture like you have with the Maker. So overall, would I recommend this to someone who is into crafting as a hobby? Probably not, but mainly because of the price point. But if you have a business, this might be the best bet for you. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to our channel and let us know if you have any questions in the comments.